guys, welcome to a special edition of Tulster Talks. I am here today with John. He is one of our R&D leaders, and we're going to be talking about a new product and some exciting things that are coming to Tulster. And so, welcome to the show, John.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, good to have you. And so, if you would give everybody just a little background of you and how you kind of came to Tulster and kind of got into these projects that we're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. So I originally kind of had a hobby knife shop way back even when I was in high school. Did a little bit of custom knife making, and that's actually how I met Justin. I was working on a small production batch of fixed blades and ended up connecting with Justin through that, trying to figure out some stuff on sheath making. And anyway, all through that, met him, went hunting with him a few times, just ended up becoming friends with him. And couple years later, he offered me a job here. So worked at Tulster in production for about 2 years. And all the while I was doing the knife stuff kind of on the side, just a hobby, enjoyed it. And after about 2 years in production making holsters, Justin came to me and was like, hey, I know you have this vision. This is something, you're passionate about, you want to do, and we'd love to kind of help you with that and kind of make it something, we're looking at diversifying, trying to get into different products, and something we'd love to kind of push with you.
Yeah.
So at that time came on into the R&D department, started that journey, and started with the GW1, which was a huge undertaking.
Yeah.
We went a little bit crazy with that one.
Yep, definitely.
Definitely picked a simple project, right?
Yeah.
And but yeah, now kind of circling back to probably what we should have started with originally, a simple fixed blade, and it's been a fun project.
Yeah, so. Awesome. Well, it's a really cool fixed blade, and we've been playing around with it, toying with it around the shop. And so, we're really excited. But for those of you who don't know, we launched the GW1 first, so it's a folder. And now we're coming out with a GW2 sometime this year. And so we're really excited about it. We're going to have some cool options for you guys. For those of you who don't know, Grayworks is kind of a sister company, if you will, to Tulster. And so that's the company we're launching a lot of these knives through. You can expect some cool stuff coming down the pipeline soon.
Yeah.
But talk to us about the GW2 and how it kind of came to be.
Yeah, so this was actually a knife that was originally designed back when I did custom knife making. So this project all started because of a flashlight company based out of OKC called Akluma Lights, Jeff over there, and ended up chatting with him and talking to him about trading for a light. I wanted one of his lights. They're super awesome, full titanium lights, like super cool. And he was like, he's like, I'm needing actually like a purpose-built fixed blade. He does a lot of bike riding across the U.S., so they'll like start huge, long endurance rides on bikes. And he was wanting something that he could wear on a lanyard around his neck that was like super lightweight. So that was kind of the intent with this knife, something usable around a 2.5 inch blade. Fixed blade, something just built for all-purpose use, whether he was changing a flat tire, bear attack in the woods, whatever, whatever situation.
Yep.
He just
Anything.
wanted something super light. Being on a bicycle like that, you're really conscious of how much gear you're bringing with you.
Right.
And that's how this came about. The original design actually for his has like a full carbon fiber inlay on the handle.
Okay.
I made quite a few of them. They were pretty popular, and then obviously with stuff and making custom knives, just kind of sat aside and came back up in the design. We were looking for something simple to make, a little fixed blade, and this was just the perfect fit. Ergonomics on it and everything are just designed to be very useful, very tactile in your hands. So like if you're using it for detail work or using it in ways you shouldn't use, like a little pry bar or whatever. It works for that, and it's very,
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I love, like you said, the ergonomics of it, because, if you want to, hold it, with, this little thumb rest is just perfect for your hand, or, if you're more cutting with your index finger, I thought it was really cool, and so, we are super pumped about it, but, of course, it wouldn't be a Tulster project without some sort of holster, and so talk to us a little bit about some of these options we got going on.
Yeah, so the basic sheath will come with a paracord lanyard on it. Just simple, wear it as a neck knife.
Yeah.
Then from there, we'll have just some different hardware kits, running a belt for or a clip here for horizontal belt carry. So if you wanted to carry it cross draw,
Yeah.
small your
That's
back,
awesome.
whatever.
That's
Kind of,
awesome.
you can flip that around, make it work. And then, of course, kind of a go-to classic for carrying a little knife like this, some belt loops, whether you want to throw this on a backpack, belt, whatever. It's a good fit for that. So,
Yeah. Awesome.
And of course, we pattern all these holes, so this will pretty much work. I mean, if you have a way that you love to carry a knife, this should fit it pretty well. So
awesome. No, that's exciting stuff. And so we might be getting a little bit ahead of ourselves here, but I'd love for you to talk about that one. It has that little handle on it for people who are
so this
preferring that.
is just a kind of rough prototype, but this knife, we wanted to keep it lightweight. So the initial kind of launch, we're doing just skeletonized, nothing crazy. But I know for some guys, especially if you got some bigger hands, you need a little bit more to grab too. And it kind of makes it a bit more comfortable to use. So we are looking at doing some different handle options, possibly some different colored G10. That will be coming, not 100% set right now. It won't happen with the initial launch, but something we're looking at adding pretty quickly.
Cool.
So,
Awesome.
and those will be upgrade packs. So we may do some different color options, some different things, depending on what you guys kind of seem to like. And go from there.
I love it. I love it. And so, yeah, part of our plan with these is to release them in drops. And so if you're watching this video before we're talking about it on social media and everything, we are going to be dropping these in very limited quantities. And so be on the lookout for our updates on social media or through our newsletter. Yeah, if you want to talk price point for a little bit, let's talk what can the people expect from it?
Yeah, so our goal with this knife was to make it very affordable for what it is. This is still a high quality stainless steel knife, CPM 154. With that in mind, we wanted to try to hit that $100 price range, not go above that. So that's what we're going to have these priced at.
It's hard to put a specific date on when this is going to be launched, but we know it will be this year. In fact, we're really close. I mean, we got the holsters pretty much locked in from a retention base. Will it have fixed retention or is it adjustable?
This is adjustable, so we have just a little washer there. So yeah, you guys can tune these as loose or size you want them. Especially if you're hanging these on a lanyard, you're going to want these pretty snug. Obviously, you don't want this dropping out. But depending on your use, you might kind of fine tune that. And as the sheath wears in, you'll be able to adjust that and make it fit. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, there you have it. GW2 coming very soon to Tulster.com, and so stay on the lookout. And we are also curious to what you guys think. If you have any ideas for the handle, ideas for colors, even the Kydex holster that comes with it, let us know in the comments. Email us, DM us, however you want to get in touch. We'd love to hear your feedback. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And we look forward to getting this in your hands. And John spent a lot of time on this, and we're really excited for the final product, and it's a quality one. And so, thanks for coming on the show. And thank you for watching. And as always, carry with confidence.